2 for 79. Oh, that bounced in the air for a little while too. No forward short leg in there. It might have, I thought it might have taken him on the glove, but leg by signalled.
It's hurt him a little bit too. Bit of a dead leg. Just under the kookaburra. So there's pace on right from the word go. Sharma against the left-handed Hussey. Talked about in the first innings how he'd developed a better ability than he showed in Sydney at bowling to the left-handers. Gets his chance right now to show it again. Above the kookaburra and above the thigh pad, probably right on the point of the hip.
It's already been good viewing, compelling viewing this morning. Been enough bounce and some edges that haven't carried. Real movement back from Ishant Sharma that's troubled Ricky Ponting. Fabulous Yorker from RPC. There have been some good strokes too, but some plays and misses. And some narrow escapes.
Well, but they haven't got any wickets. They probably feel a little aggrieved there. But it's fair enough. There's doubt. You must always have that huge doubt about the height here in Perth. Mind you, Asad Ruff doesn't seem to bother so much with it, but Billy Bowden is not a big one for giving LBWs.
Sharma continuing now. He's getting the ball to talk. And Ricky Ponting is letting a lot of deliveries go, and I think he's just going to trust the bounce. If the ball is going to keep darting back at him, if it's in a certain area, let it go and trust that it'll bounce over the stumps.
That's why Sharma's got to get right in that area that Ricky Ponting's walking back from. About 6 metres from Ponting's stumps is his length, and that'll really make it hard for Ponting to leave the ball. Some will dart in. It's around here. Along there, that's where he's getting the activity from. Some darting into Ponting, some staying out, some keeping low. Ponting has to go one at a time.
Oh, there's a half shout for the LB and then another half shout for court bat pad. It's a tricky period for Ponting at the moment. He's not sure how to get on top of this bowling from Sharma. He's using his height beautifully, isn't he, Heels? He's got this ability to be quite accurate. He's getting a cluster of balls in that area. He's got a little bit of in-swing going, and the ball is starting to deck back at Ricky Ponting, but he's also got the ability to deck the ball away like he did in the first innings to Ponting and Michael Clarke in particular. He's charging in now. Again, and that's a bad leave. A bad leave. Gets away with it. Gets away with it just. It always looks terrible. A batsman allowing the ball to thunder into his pads, not offering a shot. Whew. He's giving Ponting a working over.
Great bowling, that's the length. He can't decide to leave it very precisely. He's taking a risk. The Indians thought the risk was enough, but Ponting escapes.
To me that Sharma has done plenty of work on his bowling. That last delivery accepted to whiz down the leg side. But in Sydney, when we were talking about what a good prospect he was, age 19 and playing in test match at the SCG and under pressure, he had problems there with his run in and his follow through. Now, what that Canberra match did for him, I don't know because I wasn't there, but Ian Chappell has talked about it and said how well he bowled there. And he is certainly better in his follow-through and in his run-up here. Now nothing wrong with that delivery. It's meant to be a Yorker. Turned out to be a Yorker, and because of the way Ponting clipped it, he didn't time the ball. Fast outfield took it through to the boundary, so what Sharma tried to do came off, but still cost him 4.
Such a beautifully crafted contest, all in one over. The bowler giving Ponting a working over. then just slightly over pitching and Ponting pouncing. Tendulkar losing. I thought he tied in the first innings too, Ishant Sharma. McGrath loved these conditions, loved these scenarios, and Ishant is loving it as well. I thought he tied in the first innings in the heat. He looks fresh as a daisy this morning because it's coming out so beautifully. Nearly 9 overs, none for 24 so far.
Trouble to Ponting in that last delivery as well. 2 for 100.
Got him! What a wicket! What a performance by a 19-year-old. He persisted, and he's got the great batsman.
Great bowling. He's swung the ball into Ponting. Ponting trying to line it up there, playing for a little bit of in-swing, I think. Hits the outside edge and carried absolutely easily. What a wicket. This is the big one for India.
Yes, the great batsman worked very hard. The young lad had him under control. This one was the same as the first innings from the point of view. It held its line straight to first strip. Driver takes the catch. India stands tall. It's 3 for 117.